let's take that analogy of a hand all by itself or a set of lips all by itself. Here's what the Apostle Paul says in 1 Corinthians 12. He says, if a foot says, since I'm not a hand, I'm not a part of the body, it does not lose its membership in the body because of that. And if an ear says, since I am not an eye, I am not a part of the body, it does not lose its membership in the body because of that. If the whole body were an eye, what part would do the hearing? If the whole was an ear, what part would exercise the sense of smell? But as a matter of fact, God has placed each of the members in the body just as he decided. So this analogy that the Apostle Paul is using is also dealing with kind of our sense of self within this greater whole, that he wants us to understand that we are contributing something valuable, but we also are in the place where we need other people bringing something else that we're not bringing to the table. I run into this all the time where I'm a reasonably talented person, and I come into our church, into the body, the Springs Community Church, and when I come, I'm bringing a certain level of talent, a certain level of gifting, a certain level of capacity. But I look at some of the other ones of you, and you're just extraordinary in your ability just to give and give and give. Other ones, people that serve, other people that are that serve and that are behind the scenes and are taking care of all kinds of things. Like I think of Joy Barthes, that she just takes care of so many things within the body that if she's not there, so many things just don't happen. Henry in doing and setting up communion every Sunday. These people are indispensable, and I just have to come to grips with the fact that when we come together, that God is bringing something into each one of our lives that wouldn't be there had we not been together. It's one of the reasons why we believe in house church during the weekend and big, larger gathering on Sunday morning, is that these are times and places where God is fitting us together and bringing resources into our life that we would not have had we not had those times together.